and the Jacobites, they lost out here, man. They don't know who they are. They calling themselves out the bywords, and they listen to all the proverbs, and like the brother was going to earlier, man. You know, and he started these smart sayings, man. Right? You know, continue.
This is Sirach chapter 45 and verse 17. He gave unto him his commandments and authority and the statutes of judgment.
He gave what?
And the authority of statutes and judgment.
He gave the authority of statutes and judgments, man. We the people that got the authority over the statutes and judgments up here, right? Nobody can tell us, hey, what these precepts say, man. We the ones that could go rightly divide the precepts and through the Spirit and give the sense, man. Right, like Nehemiah say. Right, continue.
That he should teach Jacob the testimony.
He should what?
That he should teach Jacob the testimony.
How you doing, sister? 5 minutes for us of the Lord, sister.
Okay, sorry.
All praise to the Most High. What's your nationality, sister? Or ethnicity?
I'm Caribbean and Norwegian.
Caribbean, like where from the Caribbean? What? What's up? Mala. Okay, is your father? Is your father Mala? Okay. Yeah, have you heard of the Israelites before? The Israelites. You never heard of the Israelites? The Israelites, let me get 1 Chronicles 16, 13, King. Right? So the Israelites, sister, are God's chosen people on the earth. Right? Read this out, King.
It's the book of 1 Chronicles, chapter 16, verse 13. O ye seed of Israel, his servant, ye children of Jacob, his chosen one.
His what?
His chosen one.
His what?
His chosen one.
His chosen ones, right? So the Israelites are God's chosen people. Bring this out, King.
This is Isaiah chapter 48 and verse 1. Hear ye this, O house of Jacob, which are called by the name of Israel, and are come forth out of the waters of Judah, which swear by the name of the Lord, and make mention of God of Israel, but not in truth, nor in righteousness.
See, the Israelites, the Most High God, always dealt with the Israelites. And this is how he feel about the Israelites. Bring this out, King.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God had chosen thee.
What?
The Lord thy God had chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
So the Lord had chosen the Israelites to be a special people unto himself. Continue on.
Above all people.
Above what?
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
The Most High God set the Israelites above all nations that he had made on the earth. So with that, sister, do you know who the Israelites are today? Israelites.
I know they're not the regular, they're not Zionist Jews.
Okay, so they're not the people that you see over there. That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, that's right. Because actually the Bible backs that up. Did you know that? How you know that, sister?
Because, well, I haven't read the whole Bible,
Uh-huh.
but I've read some of it. And my son's name is Isaiah.
Okay, all praises.
I was named after, like, derivative of Jacob.
Oh, okay, all praises. Okay, that's mighty. Let me get that, you got that, King. Bring that up.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 2 and verse number 9. And it reads, I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich.
I know that tribulations and poverty. We could all agree that the so-called Jewish people and Zionist people are not in poverty, right?
Not all of them. I'm sure there's some.
Right.
Some,
Right? Continue on.
you know.
And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews,
Say that what?
which say they are Jews,
So they call themselves Jews, right? Or Jewish people, right? Continue on.
and are not,
And are what?
and are not.
And are not. So like you said, sister, the Lord actually backs that up and say, hey, they call themselves Jews, but they are not.
Like the Khazarians?
The Khazarians, you go, the Ashkenazi, right? The Ashkenazi Jews, the so-called Zionists, a lot of them, they converts. Right. And they will tell you that, right?
They were sprinkled all over Europe. And
They sprinkled all over here. They end up declaring, what's it called, the state of Israel in what, 1942, I believe, right? So we know that they was placed there. So, like I said, just who are the real Israelites?
Well, I think the real Israelites kind of feel like West Palestinians.
Okay.
Because they're being like the first ones to be attacked, and they're really good people. They're really
Okay.
right there. I've never been there.
Never been
But
there, right?
I have friends who have. population was children.
Mhm.
Yeah, so yeah, I think, especially being that they were the first to be attacked, you know what I'm saying? Like, who's gonna have like an excuse for children? There's no justification for that. So, I gotta go, but thank you.
I want to show you who might be the real are the Israelites today. Just real quick. So you get Deuteronomy 28, right?
Because the
My point
Israelites,
is like the first people were Africans.
yeah,
So
he did.
that's where it comes from. You know?
Right,
Clearly.
right, the true biblical Israelites will be going through certain things that the Most High placed for them, right? Like, for example, let me get Deuteronomy 28:16. Let me get 68.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
So if you know anything about the story of Moses and why he was led to Egypt, to go back to Egypt, he was to break free the Israelites from bondage and slavery over there in Egypt, right? So the Lord said, I'm gonna bring you back into Egypt, but Egypt have a definition according to the Bible, right? Bring this out. This is Deuteronomy chapter 5 and verse 6. I am the Lord thy God, which brought thee out of the land of Egypt from the house of bondage. From where? From the house of bondage. From house of bondage. So sister, what's another word for bondage? Slaves, right? That's a very the rightful word to the Spirit. So when the Lord said, I'm gonna bring you back into Egypt again, what is he actually saying? I'm gonna bring you back into what? Slavery, right? And he's gonna really be particular how these people gonna go back into slavery, right? Bring this out, came from the top.
This is Deuteronomy 28:68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again
By what?
with ships.
With what?
With ships.
With ships. So what people went into slavery on ships?
Well, we know that.
Well, we know that, right?
Yeah.
But people are claiming to be God's chosen people and God's favorite people, but they never went into slavery on ships. Why is that?
I think that is pretty obvious. If it's God's chosen people, it's going to be the first people. It's the first people from Africa.
I mean, you could say Africa.
Because that's the first people. So
I mean-
that's clearly not God's chosen people. So
Well, I wouldn't say technically Africa, but I would say in that region, right? Because Africa is named after a so-called white man named Elias Skippers Africanus. In that region, yeah. So that region, yes. But if only people that we know that went to slavery on ships and things of that nature, who are the real Israelites?
well, we black people.
The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans people, right? We actually be the true Israelites. Not them that's over there, not even the Palestinian people. We actually are. So we have been scattered, just like Deuteronomy 28:64. Right, makes sense, right? That's why hey, we the best at everything, if you really be technical. All right, sister. So sister, you may be an Israelite, repent, keep the commandments. That's what we're here to tell you, sister. Right? All praise to the Most High.
All praise to the Most High.
Right, and finish that, King. And Sirach 45-17.
Yeah, actually, Acts 16.
Come on first.
This Sirach chapter 45 and verse 17.
Bring it up.
He gave unto him his commandments and authority and the statutes of judgments, that he should teach Jacob the testimonies and inform Israel in his laws.
In what?
And inform Israel in his laws. Inform them in their laws, man. So that's what we're here to do, man. All time, every time we come out here, we're here to not get bullied, and we ain't here to, and we're not finna get bullied. We're here for our people, and we're here to edify our people in sincerity and the truth.
Right.
Got 5 minutes, King?
This is the book of Acts, chapter 16, verse 4. And as they went through the cities, they delivered them the decrees for to keep that were ordained of the apostles and elders which were at Jerusalem. And so were the churches established in the faith and increased in number daily. Now when they had gone throughout Persia,
So like, hey, that's what we continue to do. Go to city to city. Hey, giving them the decree that you must keep, man. Right? We're not just going city to city, just speaking our own vain words, man. Not like the damn, what's they call? They be dragging their little crate around, man.
Right.
The more, not the more. Jehovah's Witness, man.
Yeah, God.
They just ain't handing out pamphlets. Ain't opening the Bible.
God.
Ain't doing nothing, man. Just rolling around that nasty crate, man.
Come on up, brother.
And setting up, right? Continue on that, King.
Now, when they had gone throughout Persia and the region of Galatia, and were forbidden of the Holy Spirit to preach the word in Asia.
To what?
To preach the word in Asia.
Hey, them times is coming, man. Hey, them times is coming when they gonna say we can't preach the words no more at Lake Merritt, man. We can't preach the word no more in old time sight, right? And what we gonna do, man? We gonna continue doing our thing, man. Continue on.
After they were come to Mysia, they assured to go into Bithynia, but the Spirit suffered them not. And they, passing by Mysia, came down to Troas. And a vision appeared to Paul in the night. There stood a man of Macedonia, and he prayed him, saying, Come over into Macedonia, and help us. And after that, and after he had seen the vision, immediately we endeavored to go into Macedonia, and surely gathering that the Lord had called us for to preach the gospel unto them.
Preach the gospel unto them. That's what we need to do, man. Preach the gospel unto our people. Brother, got 5 minutes for words of the Lord, brother?
5 minutes.
You said what? You good, brother? You good on the Lord today? You good on the Lord today? Oh, you say you good on the Lord every day, 5 times a day. Oh, 5 times a day, he good on the Lord. Wow. That's a deep statement, man. Hey, and like the Most High say, man, when they took in liberty, and they ain't take no liberty, man. When they had time to take liberty, and the Most High is gonna get up with them. And should we be sad about when the day of death come for brothers? No. Why would we be sad? Why would we be sad when the time of death come for people when we throwing the bait out there and we let it sink and let it snap at it and we try to will them in the spirit, right? Let me get Jeremiah chapter 5 and verse 4, King.
God's book of Jeremiah chapter 5 verse 4. Therefore I say, surely these are poor. They are foolish.
What?
They are foolish.
They're what?
They are foolish.
Hey, poor and foolish, man. How you gonna be poor and foolish in the spirit? Right? Hey, you gotta have one or the other, man. You know? How y'all doing, sisters? 5 minutes for words of the Lord, sisters. 5 minutes for words of the Lord, sisters.
I heard you back and forth.
What you mean? Okay, who are we if you heard us?
I just heard talking. I didn't hear
Oh,
you
see
say
that? You ain't hear nothing, sister. You just
I
hear
didn't hear you say
echoes.
who you were.
Yeah, who we were, because we talk about who we are according to the Bible. So if you be so-called African American, women.
Don't say that. Don't say so-called. You can see we are.
No, so-called because Africa is named after a white man, America is named after a white man. So we so-called,
Kemet, yes. We got
right?
it.
You said Kemet?
I can't believe it.
Right. We'll be the Israelites. Before any of that, we'll be the Israelites according to the Bible. So that's why I said so-called, sister. Because they think they call us, but that's not really what we are. We go back to a royal priesthood.
That's right.
Right? Where women couldn't stand on the soles of their feet. Right? That's where we go back to, not just a regular, African tribe and things of that nature. No, we go back to God's chosen people.
Where women couldn't stand on the soles of their feet.
Yeah, our women wouldn't touch the soles of their feet to the ground ever. That's how the Most High looked at our women.
When was this?
Hey, in the ancient world, when we was in our rightful order, right? So, like I said, in Deuteronomy 76, we could bring that out for the sisters while they standing here, right? Bring that out for the sisters. Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6.
Bring it out.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. I said we are holy, meaning separate, right? Continue. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself. We special unto the Most High. We just not regular people walking around on the earth, right? Continue. Above all people. Say what? Above all people. He said we above all people on the earth. So that's where we trying to get back to that rightful estate, sisters. Get back to that holy echelon that nobody can do nothing with. Because why? We got the Lord on our side. The Most High God that everybody wanna grab hold and take hold to. That's our God. He ain't nobody God but ours. But everybody else, when you ask the white man, if you ask the Arab man, they love our God. They want them to be their God. But that's our God. We possess it. That's our God. We taking our God back.
That's
right.
Can we share our God?
Why would you want to share your God? Do they share their God?
No, I'm not asking about them.
Uh-huh.
I'm not asking about them. I'm
Right.
asking about you.
No, we ain't sharing our God. We ain't sharing our God.
No, you don't want to share your God?
He's stingy.
Okay.
I'll show you that he's so much of a stingy God. This is how you feel about the heathen. Bring this out, King, and I'm gonna show you. This is Joel chapter 2 and verse 27.
Read out.
And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel, and that I am the Lord your God. I'm the Lord what?
And I am the Lord your God,
That's possessive, right? Continue.
and none else.
What?
And none else.
And none else. So he ain't dealing with nobody else, right?
Keep reading, King.
And my people shall never be ashamed.
Ah,
Shall never be ashamed.
child.
It's okay, King. Yeah, it's all right, King. Hey, so, hey, sisters, take y'all God back to the spirit.
Nah.
Right? What was good too, King? Yeah, 5:4, I believe. Jeremiah 5:4.
God, it's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 5, and verse number 4. Therefore I said, surely these are poor. They are foolish.
They are what?
They are foolish.
They are what?
They are foolish.
They are foolish, man. And a lot of people, man, sottish children, like the brother priest said, like they're going to back in the day, man. Sottish children, man. You believe in the Bible? No, why not? Because it's not for you?
That's
And he know it's not for him, man.
Right.
And he know it condemns his nasty, wicked nation, man. Right, continue.
For they know not the way of Yahweh.
They know what?
For they know not the way of Yahweh.
They know not the way of the Yahweh, man. They don't know the ways of the Most High, man. And like Jeremiah 6:16, man. They know the ways of the path, man, to the Lord.
That's right.
They gotta know what is required of the Lord, man.
Ah.
Right? Let me get Deuteronomy chapter 32. Continue on that. Hold that, King. Let me get Jeremiah 32 and verse. No, it's like it. Deuteronomy 32 and verse 6 or 16. Let me see.
Not far.
Oh no, that's Deuteronomy 30. Yeah, that's Deuteronomy 30 and verse number 13 on that.
This is Deuteronomy 30 and verse 11.
Bring it out.
For this commandment which I command thee this day, it is not hidden from thee. It's not what? It is not hidden from thee. He said it's not hidden from thee, right? Continue on. Neither is it far off. He said neither is what? Neither is it far off. He said it's neither hidden or it is far off, man. It's right there in our faces, man. Every 996 store, man, got a Bible, man. Every hospital got a Bible, man. Every jail cell got a Bible, man. It's not far off. It's right there. It's right there in our face. Continue on. It is not in heaven. What? It is not in heaven. You can't go to. You don't have to go to the third heaven to get this wisdom, man. The wisdom's literally here in the book, man. Continue on. That thou shouldest say, who shall go up from us to heaven and bring it unto us? Now they want Judah, go up there and go get the words of the Lord and bring it back to us, man. That's what they want, man. They want a brother to really climb to the third heaven to bring the words of the Lord so they know it's true, man. And they want a terrible sign, man. So now Judah gotta die. Now Judah gotta perish. Now brother right here gotta perish. Just to go get the wisdom of the Lord, the wisdom of the Lord and come back down. In the baby form, and you be like, yeah, I remember I told you I got the words of the Lord. Right, continue on. That we may hear it. They may what? That we
we may hear it.
That you may hear it. Continue on.
And do it.
And what?
And do it.
And do it, man. That's what it's all about. And you hearing this thing and you do it. Like you said, it's not far off, man. It's literally here at your footstep. It's literally here at your doorstep. Let me get Revelation chapter. Chapter. Damn.
He did it right here.
3 and verse. God, this is Revelation chapter 3 and verse 13.
What? Are we just preaching the word of the Lord? You believe in the Bible, sir? Good. What's this? Huh? You said what? You said Christian dude? Yeah, God. Yeah, we believe in God over here. Yeah. That's what we do when we preaching the words of the Lord. Yeah. You believe in the Lord? You said you believe in the Lord? Okay, what did the Lord say about your people? Huh? Like what? I mean, we talking about the Lord here. You pulled over and you want to ask what we doing. And we talking about the words of the Lord. Now we talking about what the Lord feel about your people according to the Bible. I can't even hear you over this part like that. And you can always hop out the way, man, and come and face us, man. I don't know what link they put there. Oh yeah, we just teaching the words of the Lord. That's it. Yeah. What you doing for the Lord? What you do for the Lord?
I feed people.
You feed people? That's it?
That's about it.
Okay, that's a cool little thing, you know? So that's it? You just want to know what you're doing? Okay, you're more welcome to hop out the car, we can have a conversation when you want to. Yeah, let me get,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why we're trying to see if I'm such a. Like 5 minutes? 5 minutes?
this is Deuteronomy chapter 30 and verse 11. For this commandment which I command thee this day, it is not hidden from me, neither is it far off. It is not in heaven that thou shouldest say, who shall go up for us to heaven and bring it unto us, that we may hear it and do it. Neither is it beyond the sea that thou shouldest say, who shall go over the sea for us? Hey, he said, hey, who shall go over the sea for us, man? And the Lord's literally making it plain, man. He's like, hey, this wisdom, knowledge, and truth is here, man. What can we say? Right, continue on. And bring it unto us that we may hear it and do it. And what? And do it. And hear it and do it, man. Right? And that's what it's all about, is hearing and doing the works of the Lord. Right? And not lollygagging with the Spirit. Right? Get what I had you Jeremiah chapter 4. Give me 5. I'll keep it to you reading.
God, it's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 5, and verse number 4. Therefore I said, truly these are poor, they are foolish, for they know not the way of Yahweh, nor the judgment of their God. I will give meat unto the great men.
You said what?
I will give meat unto the great men.
Say, I'm going to give meat to the great men. Ain't not the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. Them the weakest, man. And we come back to our tribe, man, to our history, to our ethnicity through the Spirit, our nationality through the Spirit. That's what we coming back to. That's the mighty people, man. Hey, the so-called Israelites, the Hebrew Israelites from the respective tribe, man.
Right.
That's the mighty people, man. Continue on.
I will give meat unto the great men, and will speak unto them.
What?
And will speak unto them.
And will speak unto them. Continue on. He's not speaking to regular people
through the Spirit. Like we always say, hey, this not a regular Jacob up the street that's smoking weed, sitting on the porch. Right? Continue on.
For they have known the way of Yahweh.
You know what?
For they have known the way of Yahweh.
Continue on.
And the judgment of their God.
What?
And the judgment of their God. But these have altogether broken the yoke and burst the bond.
Say that one more time, King.
But these have altogether broken the yoke and burst the bond.
So, hey, that's what it's all about. Hey, breaking the things in the wickedness of America, man.
Right.
Hey, coming back to your Lord, man. Not coming back to all the folly and the intrusive stuff in America, man. Come back to the Lord wholeheartedly.
Right.
And do the things and sup with the Most High. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted in Revelation. Hey, sister, 5 minutes words of the Lord, sister. Hey, brother. Hey, brother.
You see him all the time, man. That brother.
God, this is the book of Revelation, chapter 3, verse 20. Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If any man hear my voice,
What?
if any man hear my voice and open the door, I will come into him and will sup with him and he with me.
He said he gonna do what?
I will come unto him and will sup with him and he with me.
Hey, he with me, man. And the Lord said, if you come, hey, knock at the doorstep, man. Come and sup with me, man. Come and eat this whole roll like we was going to with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man.
Right.
Come eat this thing. It's here for the taking. Are you going to come and bow you down and bow down to the? Hey, let me get that in Sirach chapter 6 and what's that? 50. What is that? 24. 22. Start 22.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 6, verse 22. For wisdom is according to her name, and she is not manifest unto many.
She is what?
And she is not manifest unto many.
She's not manifest to many, man. Not everybody walking in the streets and open is have wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. Right? It's only a small percentage of people that's walking around open with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. Continue on.
Give ear, my son.
He said what?
Give ear, my son.
He said, give ear. I mean, we gotta hearken, listen more than we speak. Continue on.
Receive my advice and refuse not my counsel.
And refuse what?
And refuse not my counsel.
And refuse not the Lord's counsel. Let me get Psalms chapter 119 and 99. Can you? You can start at 98. Psalms 119 and 98.
Con, this is Psalms
Chapter 119 and verse 98.
Bring it out.
Thou, through thy commandments, hast made me wiser than mine enemies. And do what? Thou, through my commandments, hast made me wiser than mine enemies. The commandments, the Lord, made me wiser than my enemies. Continue on. For they are ever with me. I have more understanding than all my teachers. For thy testimonies are my meditation. And what? For my testimonies are my meditation. The testimonies are my meditation, man. Hey, that's fine. Let's go hand in hand with the precepts are saying. Don't advise in that counsel. Right? Take hold to that counsel through the Spirit. Because that testimony is going to show you what to do and what not to do. Continue on.
Right.
I understand more than the ancients because I keep thy precepts. Said what? I understand more than the ancients because I keep thy precepts. We understand more than the elder statement, man. Because we keep the precepts of the Lord. Hey, what they went through is literally a blueprint of what to do and what not to do through the Spirit. Right? They didn't have what we got, but the Most High, literally left the words of the Lord here for us to literally digest and seek and walk through. Continue on. I have refrained my feet from every evil way. Say what? I have refrained my feet from every evil way. Hey, we refraining our feet, Lord willing, man. Hey, yeah, brothers, might fall in that pit and stumble over there. But we try to refrain ourselves. Continue on. That I might keep thy word. Amen. What? That I might keep thy word. I might keep the words of the Lord, the precepts, the testimonies. Continue on. I have not departed from thy judgments. What? I have not departed from thy judgments. For thou hast taught me how sweet are thy words, how sweet are thy words unto my taste, yea, sweeter than honey to my mouth. Through thy precepts, through thy precepts, keep saying through thy precepts, through thy testimonies, through the testimonies of the Lord. Continue on. I get understanding, therefore I hate every false way. We hate understanding because we hate every false way. Hey brother, Hey, brother with the A's. Come talk to us real quick, brother. Come talk to us real quick, brother. Come talk to us real quick, brother. All right, brother. You may be an Israelite. Repent and keep the commandments of the Lord, King. Because the Lord is coming swiftly to judge the world. Right? Continue.
Thy word is a lamp unto my feet.
The word is what?
Thy word is a lamp unto my feet.
The word is a lamp to my feet, man. Hey, what's the word? Hey, what's the lamp? Hey, what is a lamp here to do, man? Shed light. Give you light. Give you where to go, where to stay. Hey, which box to hit, man? Not the wrong step, and you step on the wrong one, and turn red. Hey, this one to light up like the Billie Jean video, man. Hey, Michael, hey, when I was watching the Billie Jean, Michael ain't never went on a step that was never lit up. I'm gonna just tell you straight up. He walked every step, and every step lit up, every square lit up through the Spirit, right?
And a light unto my path. I have sworn, and I will perform it, that I will keep thy righteous
That will what?
that I will keep thy righteous judgment.
We gonna keep the righteous judgments of the Lord. That's what it's all about. Hey, make sure we keeping the testimonies, the laws, the statutes, the commandments, and making sure we walking in this thing blameless to the Spirit. Right? Continue on that.
I am afflicted very much.
That's something that
Continue on that, King. What you had? You said. What you said?
Okay. Continue on this team. Sirach.
Sirach chapter 6 and verse number 3 to 24. And put thy feet into her fetters.
Do what?
And put thy feet into her fetters. And thy neck into her chain. Bow down thy shoulder.
Do what?
Bow down thy shoulder.
He said, bow down thy shoulders. Hey, put your feet in the fetters, man. Hey, get in this thing, man. Hey, be a slave to wisdom. Be a bondman to wisdom. Be a bondwoman to wisdom. Hey, love wisdom. Right? Continue.
And bear her. And be not grieved with her bond.
Do what?
And bear her.
Bear her. And carry that thing, man. Hey, really get in this thing. Like you really love sports so much, man. Like brothers, go, like Kobe, that mama mentality, man. And he buried that thing. He loved that basketball, man. That's how you gotta learn wisdom, man. Right? Continue.
And be not grieved with her bond.
Be not what?
And be not grieved with her bond.
Be not grieved with her bond, because it's gonna be very stressful, man. Hey, wisdom. Hey, what's that? That's the chapter before in Sirach 5. Wisdom. Wisdom is it's not hard for people, man. It's gonna be hard for brothers.
What's that? 5 and 8. Start at 17.
This is the book of Sirach chapter 4 verse 17. For at the first you will walk with him by crooked ways.
You said, say that again, King.
For at the first she will walk with him by crooked ways.
First he's gonna walk with the crooked ways, brother. Come hear the words of the Lord, brother. Hear the words of the Lord, brother. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. So that call is more important than wisdom, brother? See that? Hey, that brother gonna be left to shambles, man. We see what kind of brothers that be walking up down here, man. They can't speak. They don't know how to talk. They do this. They do this. They do all type of sign language. That brothers, hey, brother, speak like a man. Right? Continue on.
And bring fear and dread upon him.
He said, do what?
And bring fear and dread upon
He
him.
said, bring fear and dread upon them. Continue on.
And torment him with her discipline.
What?
And torment him with her discipline.
Hey, torment him with his discipline, man. Because getting this is not hard. I mean, it's not easy, man. It's not an easy road to success, man, as they say. Hey, you want wisdom? Hey, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be sleepless nights. Hey, early mornings. Hey, 4 hours of sleep, 2 hours of sleep. Hey, head gonna be hurting. You gonna need to be drinking more water than you drink soda now. Hey, cause you gotta get up in this thing, man. Wisdom is just not gonna. You gotta search out the things. You gotta call the brothers. The brother may not answer, so you gotta text the brother. You know, hey, yeah. See that? Brother, hey, you gotta throw up a fast, man. Hey, throw up the fast, throw up the prayers. You gotta do a lot for this thing. It's not gonna just come easy, right? It's discipline that's with this, man. Like everybody else do, they have discipline. Hey, brothers wake up, have a regiment, and they wake up and do this and do that, Hey, they discipline to this, man. That's how wisdom wants you to be for her. Continue on.
Until she may trust his soul.
So you mean what?
Until she may trust his soul.
So you may trust their soul, man. Hey, she not gonna just. Hey, wisdom not just gonna open up, man. Like these whores out here, man.
That's right.
Open it to every quiver, to every arrow, waiting for it. Like, you know.
Right.
It's not gonna just come that easy, man. And when you're dealing with a woman that's really like that, you know, she just not gonna trust you with everything. Right. You gotta earn that trust, like Wisdom saying. You gotta earn that trust. You gotta really earn that thing. It's not just gonna come easy, man. You gotta work to this, man. You know, the things that come easy is not worth. It's not a good thing. The harder you go at it, and the longer it takes, man, it's gonna be a blessing at the end of that. And at the end of that thing, roughly paraphrasing the worldly sense, right? Continue.
And try him by her laws.
Try what?
And try him by her laws.
Now you gotta try him by the law, man. What we doing? What's the law, man? The law, the testimonies, keep going back to the precepts, man. The Lord's gonna try you by the law. That's what he's gonna do. And he's gonna try you by the things that's all the way from Genesis to Revelation, man. He's gonna try you by everything. That's why the testimony is important. That's why Psalms is important. That's why the New Testament is important. That's why the Old Testament is important. That's why Chronicles is important. Everything is important. You just can't, hey, nah, I ain't dealing with. I just want to deal with Sirach in the New Testament, or Sirach in the Old Testament. No, or just go away with the whole Old Testament, and I'm just.